Hey, hey, we're live. I don't know if you can see my ugly mug. I'll try to hold it back. This will be a first in a long time. It is after midnight now. It's actually 12:47. Um, yeah, my neighbor's light just turned it on when I came out here. It's 12:47 a.m. April 8th, maybe the 7th. It was Sunday. It was Sunday night, early Monday morning. Very rough weekend, work and all that stuff and everything, but I helped save a guy from getting injured really, really bad today. Or Saturday, I'm sorry. But long story short, we're going live. We are live. I'm going to switch the camera around. I got a fire going. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I can't. Okay, I can see that. Let me get down here. Oh, I'm getting ready to light the fire. I got to get going. We got storms coming in. See how bad my thyroid is pushing my Adam's apple out? I'm sorry to show those people, but that's another health issue. My thyroid has to come out. But I'm gonna switch the camera around. You might get some lightning if I can switch the camera around. Neighbor. Okay. I gotta look to the north. My security light. I can't walk too far from my. You look to the north. If I held it here long enough, there'll be storms come in. But I'm gonna get the fire going real quick, and I'll talk a little bit, and we'll watch the storms come in. Whoever's there. I gotta stay close to the back door, close to my Wi-Fi. See my little kind of witchy poo thing? It scares the neighbor. I got it all ready to go. I wish I could hear you guys. I can't see anybody else. And plus it's getting kind of chilly. I'm getting my hair cut early in the morning. Well, 10 o'clock. This should take off, I hope. I need a cut bad. I hope everybody's doing well. I got some, I'll take video because I'm going to do some more work on it. My front got a major problem with it, but I got part of it fixed cheaply. Foundation issues, just a bunch of shit happens all the time, part of my language. Oh. This bucket I'm sitting on might break. Oh, mercy. Yeah, she's been leaving me alone basically, but I can't be out here alone in the dark anymore because if I walk out here, she turns on she's got 2 extra lights that'll come on. Like the one that's pointed directly at me now. Lately, she's been keeping that one off, but not no more. I think I might have some fire going. Okay, I gotta put on one leather glove. Try to put on. I'm gonna have to do some poking here. That's the wrong one, though, isn't it? Yeah. Boy, I wish I could, but hey, can I zoom in? Okay, you see the garage over there? You see that light? Oh, I can. See that green and red? That's an infrared camera, a high dollar one, and it's pointed right at me. Not only that, I don't know if you can see. Oh, I'm getting smoke. Oh. There's another one there. That's pointing toward the garage. Woo! Oh, pardon me. I got hit with a lot of smoke here. I can't tell how many. I think it shows 2 people in the chat room. Who's all in here? Woody Boy and Can you guys hold on for 1 second while I pull this glove on? Okay. I need to get this going. I do have some stuff I need to burn and get out of the yard. I've been picking up stuff from my aunt. My uncle died right after Thanksgiving. And she's tore up. She just lives. Wow. Oh, sorry. I gotta get up. Woo! That smoke's coming right at me. Comes toward beauty, right? Oh. Okay. I can't zoom going. That was my plastic seat. Let's see if my neighbor calls the cops on me. So far, I'm okay. But yeah, down about 1, 2, 3, 4 street lights. My aunt lives to the right on this road called Shelby Street. Second house to the right. It's a mansion. Well, they consider a mansion. It's 3-story. It's big. It's right next door to one of the big business owners back in the day here in Shelbyville. And she's got a lot of big trees in a big front yard. So I pick up her limbs and stuff all the time for her, so she don't have to pay nobody. Most of the kids are out of town. What time is it ever? Where everybody's at? The 2 people that are in here. I gotta get some more. Am I still alive? Yeah, it shows I'm still alive. Can you hear me? Pardon me. Okay, I gotta get some more dry material real quick. A drink. That's my bucket popping. It scares the crap out of me every time I stand up. Here comes the car. Oh. I gotta turn these lights on again real quick. Only one of them works real good right now. My recycling bin, I use it for kindling. But I recycle. I've been before it was a law, and then it wasn't a law, and then before even people thought of it. And I just drop it off because it's right on my way to work. If I get this going, I won't be out for a while, so I might do 2 lives because I've got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna shut that for a second. Okay. Are people chatting? Hold on. I see a chat box, but I don't see nothing. I can't take this damn glove off. You can see my shadow shaking off there. Oh, there you go. Cool. So you can hear me? That's cool. You can hear me. So what time is it, Woody boy, where you're at? I forget. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit far going. 12:59, same time as me. Okay, that's right. I've had 3 different people mail me some seeds and stuff lately. Michigan. And I just keep thinking you're from Michigan. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, bub. I've had a lot on my mind. My battery charger hooked up to my belt, and I have holding the camera with my left hand. Okay, I'm gonna let that burn for a second before I put some bigger wood on there. Yes, Michigan. Man, Xenia. I have a hard time getting zinnias here, and I don't know what the deal is. I got a surprise. Oh, we got something up here. We got a possum. Oh, and we got a dead possum. See the possum crossing? See it? Oh. Just crossed over there. I planted, and it's probably a big mistake, but I get close to my house, I'll lose you guys. That was a cat. Gotta stay close to the house Wi-Fi. So the storms are coming, and my fire's going, so I gotta get some big logs here. Bigger. I gotta get some of this shit burned up. Again, pardon my language. I've been in the factory for last. Wow. That wind's picking up too much, but it's wet. It's wet out here already. I don't want to burn my camera. Stay in there, baby. Get this a little bit. Okay, a little bit that wet wood going. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that does feel good now. I'm gonna grab the hose. Cop goes by and show him that I'm ready. That wind's getting really bad. Storm's coming in soon. I'm gonna get some more extension on my cord here. And then we'll go get the hose. Luckily, oh gosh, I'm gonna get wet. Yes, I got the water on. Water line, just in case. Well, it's getting ready to pour down rain. Up there in that crook's where the squirrels are getting in. That's another bit I gotta do. That's another problem. So many silly things have happened lately. I try to get. Oh. My knee popped. Pull the hose this way and then come back around. Oh, I about sprayed myself in the face and it's cold. Okay. I heard a door. Okay. We're good. Oh, a buddy at work today gave me, I guess I lost everybody. A couple people left. Or, no, everybody left. Well, anyways, we'll do a live chat by myself for a few minutes. A buddy of mine gave me a purple pepper plant. Start. Had to plan it next day whenever we don't have any rain, but every day I get off, it's raining. Okay. I'm going to try to set the camera down. I got to unplug you first. Without turning you off. Okay, somebody's over there. Something. I see something running on the sidewalk way down there. It looks like a cat. Oh, there's another cat. That's the one stray. No, I don't know that one. I can't get zoom out, people. Oh, bear with me. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna unplug the battery for a second. And there it is. Oh, my nose is running. I'm gonna try to step and get some. I'm gonna set the phone down. Well, can't put it that way. Woody boy, if that's you, hold on just for about 1 minute. I'll be right back. I think I still. Yeah, go ahead and send me your email again. Mine's SSART98@yahoo.com. Once again, SSART98@yahoo.com. I lost a lot of stuff on my computer, a lot of videos. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Oh. Oh, look at this. Can you see it? See it hanging? That's the cord to my battery pack I'm hanging here for the camera. So, people, everybody out there, whoever, Super Wood Boy, and I love to know who the person is. This is Sunday's Monday morning. I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12.25 hours. And, Friday and Saturday was really rough. And today, it was still rough today, but the first 3 hours we were down, so that was helpful. I got a little bit of rest, but the main problem with what I had is no sleep. No sleep whatsoever, and I'm telling you, out of 4 days, I had 3 hours, and then 5 hours the next night, and 4.5, so 9, 12, and I got 3.5, 15 hours of sleep in 4 days. 2 of those days I could not sleep because I was sick, stomach virus, yeah, sunflower root. I burn them every once in a while. And then the other two days, emotionally, could not sleep, and it cost me a day's work. I woke up late one day, first time in a long time. I had to be at work, be clocked in my meeting room at 6:45, and man, that wind's just blowing the wrong way tonight, people. And oh, got a big eye head again. Sorry. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. I'm gonna move this stuff over here. Wind's coming out of southeast. It's kind of weird because the storm's coming out of the northwest. Oh damn! One hell of a. So today we ran. I make auto glass. I don't know most. Woody boy, you know that. I think I was making. Let's see. It's a newer piece we run. It's called MM42 is what the code number we use, but it's a smaller piece. I love it because it's real. It's extremely light, easy to produce and inspect, pack, do all kinds of stuff. But it goes real fast, so we were very busy all day. And so I'm off today, which would be Monday. I'm still in my uniform, as you've seen. And I'm off Tuesday. Tuesday I plan on working in the yard. It's supposed to be nice if it's dry. But we're supposed to get 3 inches of rain here soon. And the way the radar looks, it's going to be coming. There's some bigger. There we go. I gotta start crisscrossing these. Hey, person. Welcome. This is a very, very rare treat. If you're here, this is a good thing because we are living day to day anymore. Only God knows what's going to happen each day. So, who's the third person here? The second person still hadn't identified themselves, which is fine. You can stay anonymous. But I'll tell you what, right now, this fire feels really good. As long as the smoke stays out of my eye. Okay. I'm trying to get all this stuff I have in here. I had one live chat. Oh, Woody boy, if you knew what was going on. I hate doing the woe is me shit, but I swear just nothing ever happens, right? I got tears in my eyes and oh, mostly made from the smoke. Yeah, I need to go to bed here soon, but I have to do this stuff. Okay. Looking to the south. Is there a haze around the camera? It looks like it on my screen. Okay, let's look to the west. That's the mean neighbor. Amelia, hey! Oh, if I pronounce it wrong, hey, I'm a Hoosier. It's Amelia. Oh my gosh, my love. Welcome to a very, very rare event. Are you cold? Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Oh, let me shut these. I'm shaking my glove off so I can switch the camera around and say to you guys, you gals, real quick to my ugly mug. Don't get scared. I keep losing weight and my thyroid issues are growing. Let's see. Hold on. Hope I don't lose you. Hey, there we are. Great. What time is it where you're at? It's a little after 1 o'clock. I worked all weekend. It's April 7th or 8th now. And we have storms coming in. There's a car. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been up at 4:30. I'll be up 24 hours. Sometimes when you do the long hours I do, this is like my Friday night, and then with all the emotional stuff I've been going through and some health issues and getting denied some insurance, that's what really hurt me. And you get what we call punch drunk, or what else they call that, slap happy, and I'm slap happy right now. Yeah, nights really suck. 1:16 a.m. Thank you. So we're all on the same time, except for my dear friend Amelia. Oh, I gotta switch that around again. I seen lightning. I seen lightning. There's my security camera. You're looking north between my neighbor's house. There's how the squirrels are getting up my roof. They're using a ladder. No, climbing up there and getting to the soffit they cut a hole through. I'd walk around Super Woody Boy and Brittany show you where I plant those irises, but I gotta stay by the fire. If I walk away, the neighbor or so, it's unattended, which it would be. And I gotta add a couple more big logs. What time are we? 29 minutes, 5 seconds? Oh my. Well, as long as my camera holds out, I'm in place because I've got. Oh, I need to cut some stuff here. So, I'm gonna grab some of the stuff and you guys are gonna watch. I'll set the camera down and I'll talk, but hopefully you can hear me. And you can still see me. Hold on. I'll try to do this again. I might have to come back and hook the battery up here soon. Oh, I keep my chin up, Brittany. Let me tell you. Um, I get a lot. Sometimes I talk about negative and all the bad things that happen. There's a lot of good things happen to me, and some of the great things that happen to me is when people come back to me years later and say, "I'm really appreciative that you showed me or told me a certain thing or a certain way that better to go through in life. Um, they thank me for teaching some things, and that's kind of rewarding. Coming back and saying I should have listened to you when you told me this or that. And I've had about 4 or 5 teenagers. Two of them I kind of call my kids, which I don't have any kids. Um, I wasn't blessed, so yeah, I keep my chin up. I fight. That's why I'm still here. I'm a fighter. I don't give up on anything. Please pardon me on that because the smoke when I first lit the fire up was very, very intense. So here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna take a drink and just hop back down there and cut some of this stuff up. And you can watch me. And the storm's gonna come in soon. And either fire's gonna go out. Oh, I miss so many furry kids. Ever since I had to put Tucker down, I can't have no more indoor cats. I don't believe having dogs in town unless you have a good enough area. I love dogs, but I love all animals. But I really I miss my Tucker. And yeah, so I'm gonna go down and stoke this fire and cut these sunflower stems up, and you can watch me here. See how I do it real quick. Here we go. Oh, my battery cord. I better hook the battery. Well, just gotta get it out of the way. I don't want to cut it up. Probably not too smart getting next to fire with a lithium battery pack. So, I'll get it on my belt, dude. It was warm and nice at work today, but almost too warm. Okay, I'm back behind the camera, and we are going to plug you back in. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Thank you very much. The love I have for nature, wildlife, and people, some people don't understand it. Um, oh, I hear a big jet. Benny and the Jets. Hey, I might sing for you. I got some songs that they come to me. I like Chris Cornell. Run Your Way. If I can remember, there's some kind of sad song. I can hear the jet, but where is it at? Alright, let me get back there. I got the battery plugged back in. Oh, here's some anniversaries I got coming up. Oh, I love my squirrels, but since they've been doing damage to the house. Oh, I miss Lisa so much. I miss her, miss her, miss her. She is a big inspiration while I'm still here. Not that I would ever commit suicide or ever think about it, but there was a point in time in my life I was so down and depressed that she talked about it, and I think at one point in time she did attempt it. But God bless her soul, she helped me through a lot. And she did a couple of videos about me, and she did one in a chapel in Saint Denis, France, which is a suburb of Paris. Amelia knows. Amelia's a great friend of her, and I met her, and she did a prayer for me, and things got better after that. Yes, I know. The cancer's everywhere, and If some of you people remember in some of the comments, if you read the comments or stuff I write in the show more, I talk about when the Fukushima Daiichi plant in Japan in 2013, we had the big earthquake and all that. Well, those nuclear power plants melted down. 3 of the nuclear cores are still melting down, and we've been getting poisoned ever since. So I hated even predicting it, but from the West Coast to the Midwest of, well, the whole North America and Northern Hemisphere has been radiated every day since that's happening, and it's still happening. We're getting it through the air, the water, and now through the food, because that weather comes from the west to uh, the east over the Pacific Ocean. It takes 3 to 4 days. Usually comes up to Alaska and the peninsula and the Aleutian Islands and comes down as a low front, or maybe go up in Canada. But no matter what, that stuff comes up. And the government's been raising the radiation rates that are allowable for human consumption and all that. Long story short, ever since that happened, and I predicted that thyroid cancer and all kinds of cancers are going to go up, and boom. At least here where I live, it's really going up. I think I'm catching cold, but that smoke. Where are we at? 37 minutes? Okay, I gotta stoke the fire. Sunflower root. Keep. There's it. Whoa. I hope you didn't see that, but I just, that wasn't good. I do not want to sit on that again. Another sunflower root, so cool. Put the bucket there. Okay, I got enough coals going now that I can get some of my big logs that are wet. And get them the heck out of here. I'll step our camera right here. Real quick. There's another one. Somebody needs a muffler fixed. I can't find the birds getting messed up. Smoke's coming my way. The ground's unlevel here, plus I've been up. That's a long time. My lighter I just found. I don't know what most of this wood is. A lot of it's from this tree behind me, which I always thought was a locust, but it's not. And it was my tree until she took over. Yeah, it's her tree now. But the old neighbor, he gave it to me because it's mostly my the canopy wood. But my aunts, there's something like on that. There's some trees up there, it's probably 80, 120 years old. I have to do a video down there. I want to go back to the cemeteries. People, I guess what I just found. Look what's growing in my yard. Cotton candy dum dum sucker. Would you believe that? I wonder, so, Woody boy, should I put that next to the maple tree? Just kidding. Is anybody there? Uh-oh. Hey, I lost the screen. Yeah, the family thing, that's hard. Yeah, the cotton candy dum dum is still okay, so, but I don't want to put it in my mouth right now. I can barely talk now. As you noticed, I've got some dental issues going on. I had perfect teeth all my life, but I'm epileptic too, and the Dilantin and phenobarbital medication I was on for years, which I took myself off of it, it was partially to blame for gum and teeth issues, losing calcium, and one side effect of Dilantin and phenobarbital. I had to cough again, pardon me. The side effect of those two different medications, which wasn't on at the same time, on different times, was your gums, your teeth, your hair, were some bad side effects. Would grow really super fast. Did my camera fall? No. So I used to have to go into the periodontist and have my gums cut. When you talk about pain, people think about getting root canals are painful. I've had 4 root canals. Shoot, that ain't nothing. Getting your gums cut, having them stitched up. Before they cut your gums, they have to do what they call it's an extra cleaning. And it's a root cleaning, and they get under your roots and clean. And I never did have periodontal disease. It was just because of I think it was the Dilantin that did the worst, taking away the calcium in my body and mainly your teeth. So I ended up getting 8 fillings. Long story short, had those silver fillings for 25 years. I went into a new dentist because I had one of the fillings come out. I won't name her. This has been about, let's see, it's 2019. Yeah. It was right before I started working at the horse track, 2001. I went in for that filling at the new dentist, and she decided, hey, Jamie, it would be best for you to use this new stuff called amalgam or amalgam. It's a white filling. And I said, yeah, that's fine. Put it in that filling. That'd be good. And she goes, oh, no, dear. I mean all your fillings. I'm very sorry if people didn't know I smoke or whatever, if I smoke. Terrible habit. I used to not smoke until I was in the hospital. And that's a good story. Ask me about that later. So she persuaded me. I had a good insurance because I was working at Ryobi Diecast USA. Um, persuaded me to take my silver fillings out because of the mercury in them. Okay, the silver fillings I had, mind you, were great. I had no issues, and that was it. Well, she took them out and put that white stuff in there, and they looked good for about 6 months, and they started breaking apart. Okay, so between that and the stuff breaking apart, um, being when she took the silver out to replace it with amalgam, she had to drill out a little bit more of each tooth. so that weakened the structure even more. So I've been in. I've had other root canals, had 3 crowns, and then I lost my jobs and all kinds of things. And I get accused of work because of the weight loss, because of my depression, because of the cancer on my face. I've been accused of everything. I hate people stereotyping people, and sometimes we're all guilty of that. I try to be more self-aware, self-conscious of it. But just because of weight loss doesn't mean you're doing drugs. So, yeah. I don't know. Are we recording? I wish I could hear. I wish I could hear you guys. I wish. I wish. It says 1, 2. So Superwood Boy, it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get about 3 inches of rain tonight. And we'll step for here and look and see if the storm's coming. And it's supposed to be partially sunny later on today. Now after noon. And then Tuesday, it's supposed to be about 61 and sunny. So I hope the ground dries enough because my backyard needs mowed and I need to start planting some more stuff. I don't need a cigarette with this. I wish you could hear this. Can you hear it sizzling? Here's an old dry log. A couple more big logs to make a block. Handsaw. Really good piece of old dry wood. Burns it. Boy, that smoke. It's blowing everywhere it goes. Well, you're not supposed to saw the step, but yeah, that might get the cops call on me. Yeah. Oh, that actually smells pretty good. That actually tree up there. That tree behind me is actually 2 trees. It's a mulberry tree, a smaller one. My nose is running, sorry. And like I said, I thought it was a locust, but someone told me it's elm. Can you identify the tree in your backyard? Woody boy or anybody? No, I never knew what it was. It never has flowers. It has no fruits or nuts. It looks like a tree from Africa. Okay, put the vlog in. I couldn't breathe. I hope you're still there. What do we got here? Yeah, okay, that's what all wood I'm gonna put in there. Oh, it's whistling Dixie. Hopefully it's just sap, not no bug. I don't like killing bugs either. Oh, I won't do it on camera, but you probably hear me. I'm gonna blow my nose. My eyes are watering. Hopefully, that gets a piece of glass out of my eye. That's just smoke coming out of my nose. My security lights just came on, so I think smoke set it off, or somebody's coming this way. Okay. I'm gonna shut these doors and I'll grab the camera and sit down. And it is on hot. Keep my tiki torch. I put any fuel in it. Shouldn't lit. Been keeping mosquitoes away. Nah. Okay, grab the camera here. Let's get warm. Okay. I need a different seat. I had a log. I'm going to have to move over here a little bit. Stay away from the smoke for a second. Action. I can still feel the heat over here. So I don't know if I hope this don't stop at 1 hour exactly, but it says 55 minutes and 22 seconds. But, I plan to go see my mother Tuesday. Um, Hadn't seen her in about a month. I seen chat pops up and then went away. How do I do this? Oh, I had a cool experience with some birds today. Okay, that's what I'll do. Because I got a good half hour left on this. At least a half hour. That's when I'll stop if it don't go dead. I had a bird land on my arm today. I had to cheese it. This one guy, a little bit older than I, he took Saturday off, and he's been feeding these sparrows that are living in this exhaust fan. And the people think he's crazy. Well, I used to do it, and they thought I was crazy. Well, he was on vacation Saturday. He goes, Jamie, he's almost deaf, Harley rider, real cool dude. He goes, do me a favor. I'll buy you some cheese. Just make sure you feed the sparrows on the break. There's only 4 of them, and for me, he goes, feed them on the break for me. And I said, oh, no problem, Jerry. I'll do that for you, because I'm on break the same time he is. So I thought I was going to try to top him, man, and I'd sit there and put Cheez-Its on my arm, and I finally got one land on me, but it was just like wasn't even a millisecond. It was enough to swoop down. He touched me and pushed off and grabbed the Cheez-It and flew off. But that was funny. Hey, my neighbor, my crazy neighbor, can you hear me? My crazy neighbor just came out. She's listening. She probably thinks I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. She had the door open. Oh, I pulled the cord out. No. Boy, I want to so bad. She does. You know what's funny? She used to cook for me. Huh. Oh well. I don't want her to any ill will towards her, but what she's causing me is just completely wrong. But thankfully, nothing's gone wrong in the last year. Knock on wood. Well, it all started. Over on her west side of her house, when she first got the house, she basically got it for free. She did get it for free. Oh, we got flames. No, she'll never find it because she's got a really terrible alcohol addiction. Oh yeah, let's see, it's probably about 1:30 in the morning now. This early, there's a. Whew. Okay, let's give you a little tour real quick. That truck just passed me. He's heading kind of north. This is Miller Avenue. Where he's at right now, that's called 5 Points. There's 5 roads that meet down there. It's pretty cool. Used to happen apart. There's all kinds of stores used to be down there, but nothing much down there now. Look down here. And that would be east. Can you guys see the clouds running by? Oh, the moon was out. Let's see. I bet. Let's see, is my fire okay? Let's stick close by the house. Yeah, fire's okay for now. Let's stick right here on the edge of the house. I'm gonna have tulips. Got some little bulbs. I'm really surprised the storms haven't come yet. Because my radar, oh, it's definitely dark to the west. Well, of course it is, because the sun comes in up in the heat. Oh, okay. Can you see? Clouds are just whipping by. So the storm's still not got here yet, but for some reason, I don't know. I thought there'd be lightning. I completely forgot the main purpose I came around here, but I just heard something. That it's probably that squirrel up there. He goes up that part of the saw foot, goes all the way down over there, or she does. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't remember what's walking to the front. It's for a purpose. That's an undercover police officer. Can you guys see the tree? I love the tree, except for the part that's hanging over my bedroom and house. In my back porch. Oh, I'm leaning back and I can't. No, the tree out in the backyard. Maple tree's doing good. Oh, well, if can you see it? If I walk up to it, there's one side branch. It's still early. I can cut it, I think, but I think I need to remove it. All straight. Record truck. I'm gonna cut it. It'll be a real branch if I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna prune it and put something on it because everything else is almost perfect and it's still straight, even though no sunflowers were around it last year. I just wish I knew what it was. If it was or what type of maple. Well, we'll soon see. I don't even remember what color the leaves turned because there was a few leaves on it that actually it provided just a little bit of shade. I'm enthused to see what it's going to do this year because as much as grown at the end of fall, I'm going to provide some decent shade this year. I promise you. Well, if it doesn't storm, like we had a 100% chance for 2 to 3 inches of rain, and this is extremely odd because it was supposed to start when I got, well, about 5 p.m. I got off work at 7. We did have about a 1/4 inch of rain, nothing major, but sorry, I got smoke in my eye and my mouth. But we didn't have no heavy downpours or anything. Oh, I know what I was looking up at the front. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I was looking for the moon, and I knew it was in the west. That's why I went to look to the west, and I'm pretty sure when I did look at where I didn't see there was too many clouds. But I can look to the west this way. My neighbor has her bright spotlights on me. It was beautiful, wicked looking tonight. A little over a quarter of a moon. I actually already ate. I'm still in my uniform, though. That's the sad thing. And I really sweated today, so I need to get cleaned up. I had dinner, if that's what you want to call it. I barely made it today at work. I just didn't feel good, and my knee, my lower back's been killing me. I didn't walk all the way down there, and I'm not going to try to zoom in again, but something got ran over. I hope it's not one of my strays. It's completely smashed. It's sad. Uh, it's probably that possum. Yeah, street sweeper comes tomorrow. It's too much to go down there to get it. I don't have no place to put it. Okay. Yeah, lately since turning a certain age, I've been taking some biotin, lots of D, a log fall. Um, I'm pretty good on some, but I lack on the probably the E big time. I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat. And if I do eat meat, it's usually chicken, turkey, and I love pork, and I love hamburgers and stuff. But I don't eat as much as I used to, and I bake everything. When these cookouts I've been doing the last couple of years is a rare treat for me because I kind of quit cooking out after 1994. Yeah, caught my ex, 13 years, caught her cheating on me, and I just lost appetite for everything. So back then I was 185 pounds, 6'1", beautiful, beautiful eye teeth and beautiful teeth, beautiful black hair that everybody craved and hated me for it. Some still hate me for being at my age. It's mostly salt and pepper, but I call it gray and black. But at 52 years old, I am blessed to have what I have, which is a full head. I have a little spot in the back that's starting to show a little skull. So, I wish you could feel this fire and smell it. It actually smells pretty good right now. I think it's that wood I put on there for my ants. I honestly hoped that we had that rain come in because I transplanted those viruses, and I have a couple more. I have 2 bags of iris rhizomes, I guess, what you call them. That's what they are, basically. And I don't want to plant a lot of them. I'm not real fond on irises, but it's a different color. It's going to have purple. I'm trying to. The sunflowers are already popping up right now. I'm trying to pull the ones I don't want up. I'm pulling a bunch already. And a good YouTuber friend of mine, Fixed by Doc, I really want to go, and he needs me, and I need to meet him. We've known each other for 12 years, but never actually met each other and his wife. But they're in Michigan now, and I'm thinking about going up there, and he's wanting me to help get his outside sunflower garden and stuff going. They got a good indoor growing facility going. Oh, really? What, 2 or 3 inches on the rhizomes? Should I do any fertilizer when I put them in? 'Cause I like to plant 4 more. They're supposed to be purple. And I finally split up some of my silver tongue hosta. The fellow that gave me the uh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I actually got some bone meal. Yeah, the fellow gave me the irises. He took some of my hostas, and I really hope he plants them because they're very old hostas. But I got so many of them, and some of the prettiest hostas I've ever seen grown. The way the flower blooms with the light purple, and the pistil, the stigma is a little yellowish and orange. It's kind of cool. Oh, hold your breath. Back up. Smoke, smoke. Oh, I've got a bunch. If you, yeah, because I don't want them all. How do I do that? I got them in the basement now, where it's cool. Some of them, yeah, I can send you some. You gotta send me your stuff again. You got my email address. I lost all your stuff again on that phone and my computer. Yeah, I definitely have extras to send you, and I can even get more. But he says they're purple. Um, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure he told me occasionally the ones that grow on the south side of his house turn up black. You know, this friend of mine who lives, we call it the boondocks, and he really lives in the boondocks, Coalville, and a lot of very, very fertile soil. And so it could be a difference in the soil in the backyard. Don't worry about the postage. But yeah, I can send you some. Definitely gonna send them soon because, um, well, the ones I planned, I'll do a video if it don't rain real hard tomorrow too, and show you what I planned. They're coming up, and one was just a solid rhizome with no sprouts on it at all, and it already sprouted, and that's been 4 days ago. Well, I accomplished about burning a wheelbarrow full of wood, and then tomorrow I clean that mess up and restack it up and get that out of there, and that bench, which I was going to rebuild. I have the wood cut already, I just never did get to it. But I have a proper tool now that I can do that. I just don't have a handsaw. That's one thing that really bites. I got my first ever power electric screwdriver drilled thing it's really cool. Uh, didn't cost me anything except for um, I at work you turn in safety and quality recommendations or ideas, and I had a couple get past that are really good, and I got some points, and you can turn them points into a catalog and get stuff, and that's what I got. Because my hands, as hard as I use my hands at all the different jobs I've had in my life, they're hurting, and electric screwdriver is crazy cool. I love it. I love it. Here's somebody walking. Is it my shadow walking? Oh, there's fresh air. Man, that fellow that was going to come carve this tree stump I left, he come down, looked at finally. Come down. That sounded funny. Anyways, he wanted $800, so I can't do that because he originally quoted me 400. He doubled the money, but I just heard a bat. I don't know exactly what that was. But yeah, I want $800. I want to still do something. You see this vine growing on here, Woody boy? Yeah, $800. But I was going to have a sunflower carved into the top part, and then just part of the stock there, and then a couple other things down here. But on this side, I was going to have it wedged out about 6 inches and get a nice good old farm plank, which I could have got out of Amy's. And you can't see shit. I'm sorry. It looks pretty good here on screen. But I was going to put a park bench on that also. I wish the storm would I think it petered out on us. Oh, nope, there you go. Maybe you caught that lightning. Try not to step into my light. Oh, there you go, smoke. Traffic's starting to pick up. Heading down south that way where they're going, there is another little factory area. Some more factories. One that pays very, very well. It's hard to get on there. Standard registered. There's a Plastic Moldings Corporation. Dangerous place to work, stinky. Place called Brazeway. See that lightning? No thunder. It's still far away. It just slowed down coming back towards us. Uh-oh. I think my battery's getting ready to go. Yeah, I know. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Even here in town with all these lights on and all the shit she's got on. Now you can see stuff. But, yeah, there was quite a bit of lightning earlier. That's why I really wanted to turn this on, see if I could do a live stream. I guess I'll stoke this one more time. Stoke it one more time before the battery goes. I need my leather glove. I got one. It's the wrong glove, though. Oh, where'd my poker stick go? I got stuck in the ground. Really nice. For the first time, I had so much rain. I'm worried about the farmers around here. We need probably a week worth of dry weather, the sun, if not more. Yeah, I will too, and I'm at 10% on the battery, so I'm gonna have to stop this. Yes. You guys take care, and I appreciate you for coming. And we'll have to do this again, and I hope I didn't lose you completely. But truth, peace, freedom, love to all, and I do love you guys. Thank you for all your comments and your kind words. And we'll do this again. Look forward for my Colorado video. You're really going to enjoy that. And it shows I'm still live, so I'm just going to let it go for 2 minutes without talking. Just listen to the sound. Sweet dreams and good night. Sorry for the car. I will. The next time it will be a notification. 1 minute, I will shut this video off. Good night. Okay, if you can still hear me. I'm off this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday too. Yes, Woody boy, if I'm off this weekend too, this upcoming weekend too. And it's 1, 2, 3. Sweet dreams, everybody.